I believe I can do that once I get all my settings right. Sure. And maybe you can help me with puzzles. Lord knows I suck. I need to do, oh, what is it? Well, it's already going, but I got my snacking in. Ain't worried about it. Now live. Now I just have to launch my quick launches. Hold on a second. For Tiki Talks. Oh my God, what in the hell just happened? I need to pause this. It needs to stay muted, I'm not sure. I think it automatically. What do you mean?
God, whoever.
Okay. Oh, shit's haunted. No. Wait, what just happened? Oh, there it goes. I fixed it. Needs to be this one. There it is. And now go over here, launch to cast this. Although it's probably gonna mute me for a second. Oh, there it goes. I also have to make sure that I can see all the chats and all the good stuff when they come about. Yes. All right. So this has to stay open. That has to stay open in the background. And then I can click this, go to this. Hopefully chats will pop up. Hopefully. So when we last left off, I was in the cave and getting my butt kicked, but I found sanctuary. I don't need to eat the swimming food because I'm not swimming in lava. That would be stupid. Yeah, eat the fish. And we are going in this direction. Under the ground. I guess this way? Or she could just throw this guy into the redstone. The red stones. Stones.
I can do it! Sure!
Yeah, I don't know. Totally missed it. Oh, hold on. What's this? Yeah, I was about to... I probably should do sound check. I didn't even do that, did I? Derp derp. Audios. Yeah, never mind. I can see it. It's just... yeah. Yeah, there it goes. Audio is solid. Wait, did you hear the game on the TV? Oh.
Goro!
Oh, it's hot water. Oh yeah, there it is, sure enough. This, yeah, okay, so I can build something over here. Oh, well, I mean, it wouldn't matter. There's some bad guys over there. I guess he's gonna go pick a fight.
Here I go!
Never mind, I'll help him. He makes this too easy. No, that's fine.
You okay, Goro?
Oh, he just headbutted me. Oh, he's throwing his friend. Oh, I'm down to 2 hearts again. Well, there's a sanctuary right over there, so. Oh, this guy's shooting at us. Yeah, knock him in the lava. Oh, yeah. Later. He's over there fighting somebody. He's like the fun older brother. Oh. Oh, that thing.
Goro!
Have him attack this thing for me.
Stay focused.
Oh, yeah, I need to retreat. I need to retreat fastly. Oh god. Go to the light. Well, I hope everybody's having a good night. It's Friday night, and we're playing some Zelda. Yeah, it's healing me. Good. Now I need food. Do I have means to cook stuff? Do I have food? It looks like it's just a bunch of junk. I only have a few things that could be qualifying as food. Ooh, a luminescent. All right, you know what? I'm gonna make a pot and then I'm gonna just eat here. Yeah, put it here. So now, it certainly wouldn't hurt. Eat that and you glow. It didn't give me much. Fair enough. I should go get this pose.
Here I go. Let's go.
There's some stickler out there who's probably broken every single one of these rocks. Oh, don't get on that. No, no. Oh. You probably can't swim in that water. It probably hurt you. Might have to chance it. Oh, pose. Oh, never mind. This ain't even deep enough to swim in. Pinch, but not really. I mean, I don't know. He's fine. Yeah. I think the only people that are hearing it is TikTok anyway. So, yeah. We're rocking both TikTok and Twitch tonight, guys. Playing some Zelda. Here's the Kingdom. It's the most emo of the Zeldas. Well, probably not, but I don't even know what, like, I guess we find out what the Tears of the Kingdom are. Alright, well, the objective is this way, so we're going this way. Oh, man. Oh, yeah. I love when you land those flurries. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I totally sucker punched that guy. I don't care. It's a Horriblin? Man, they keep changing all their names. Get down here, homie. Oh, you did not just do that. Ow, ow. Okay, yeah. I have to retreat again. This area is just really punishing you. If you get hit once, you lose 2 hearts and they get blocked off so you can't heal. So it's just, I don't know. And these guys got range too. What are you doing, man? I was hoping my little buddy here would be attacking him, but he keeps getting smacked around by him. I need to make like some of those people on TikTok and invent ways to kill these guys. Oh, he downed him. That's what I need to do, just wait till he beats him up a little bit. Get in there. Like a complete chimp. A Horban Claw. Horn. Man, they got all kind of stuff you can just add to weapons and... Go in the lava! Oh, the stuff I needed was going in the lava. What's gonna end up happening is I'm gonna like keep venturing out slowly but surely until everything is dead within a radius of this, and I'll eventually get to the boss. Hey, whatever strategy works, right? I mean, come on. Bloop. There's some Poes there too. I'm gonna get up topside and just have a Poe party. All the little blue spirits. Feel like a rave, but with dead people. I guess. My compatriot does not seem happy. Look at his face. Yeah, he just looks really troubled. Like, that fart just didn't feel right. He's got that expression. Alright. Some health back. And we're gonna once again continue in this direction. This time, I'm gonna just pass with that guy. I need to get some arrows. The only bad thing about being stuck underground. Again, this area is not forgiving. Dude, you ain't gotta do nothing about it. Yeah, I ain't dealing with that. One of these days I want to learn what a Zonalite's for too. Okay, let me check something real quick. It's just, I worry that my chat is broken. No, it's fine. I was like, is my chat broken? Or maybe just, people just aren't always talkative, which is fine. Oh dear. Okay, yeah, I know what needs to happen right here. So, getting across lava requires a certain type of finesse. I mean, in the sense of that you just need to pick up a fire hydrant. What? Okay. Yeah. And maybe ghosts are listening to some tunes. Okay. Yeah. Make me a bridge. Hello? Really don't want to be walking in lava. Please and thank you. I mean, you might as well. What? Oh, it's a lava. It's a lava flow. So that was dumb. Plus side is I can do this. Well, that's not really gonna do much. Never mind. Alright, I guess we have to go around. This is just, it's going to be too much of a headache to force our way that way. Jump! Grab the... Well, that's perfectly flat, too. Dude can't give me a boost either. Alright, you know what? Just do what we need to do, I guess. Swim through the land. Alright, I'm just... Yeah. Look at this map, though. This big pool of lava.
Here I go! Goro!
Ain't nothing of interest in there. Well, yeah, to be fair, we already did kill the enemies over in this direction, so... Oh, sure. Thank you. Yeah, yep.
I can do
I
it!
guess everybody's playing Diablo tonight.
Sure!
How could you? How could you give up on Zelda this quickly? What is wrong with you? I mean, it's perfectly fine. Diablo's a great game.
Yeah.
Huh.
Here I go!
Meh.
Yeah.
Build weapons of mass destruction. I think there already is something like that. I have a big ham. Big rock ham. Hey, wait a second. I guess, is there an underground rail? I guess there is.
Goro!
If somebody, it wouldn't honestly surprise me if somebody hadn't built a nuke on here already.
Yeah.
You know what? Actually, hold on a second. That's one mistake I think I might have made here. Let me... Yeah, I'm just going to jump in the Mafia chat if anybody wants to join. Because we're all across the yard today, man. I'm telling you. There we go. I fixed it. One of these days I'm going to find out what these pose are for. Pose used to be bad guys in old Zeldas. I think they were actually characters that would come after you. They're in the graveyard areas. And... Alright, so before I get to the marker, because I might have to fight something big, I'm going to save. So that way, if I get completely canned, I'm not going to have to run all this way. Alright. Something bad probably going to happen up here. But we're going to deal with it. We're going to... Me and big beefy dude over here. The fire temple. Okay, because we're not sane. I haven't been to the water temple yet. So we're going right to the fire temple. First dungeon ever. For me.
Here I go!
Probably not the smartest move.
Oh.
Is that... I told you to break the thing, not talk. Is this where the voice I heard... Is this where I heard the voice coming from? Man, I'm dyslexic. It broke on its own. Alright, fire temple. We're going in. You gotta look for pots to break. That's just Zelda tradition. Dookie shield. And I think I can take that sword. Yeah. Ooh. No sooner than 2 seconds I got in here. 10 arrows, finally. I need arrows so bad. Yeah, maybe I need to save again in here, because But key to win. What? If you're still out there, dude, what are you into tonight? What'd you have for dinner? Cause that lasagna soup was good, man. That was good. I still remember it. All right, so I guess this is it here. Oh no, the biometric scanner just totally told me to screw off. I don't know why. Oh wait, you know what? I probably gotta go to the office over here and get permission to go in. Just like when you get a card. Hey, I need to get in over there. It's like the freaking DMV. Am I going? I don't know. Usually they have arrows that'll tell you where you're supposed to go. Oh, hello, that's a bad guy. Huh? Oh, thank you. Oh, shit. Thank you. That is a lovely Joe presenting me with a cocktail so I can get a little tipsy while playing this. Oh, it seems mad at me. I guess all arrows are fire arrows in this place. No. Do I have a... Yeah, I don't need that Loco bow. Get my arrow back. The Loco bow just caught fire. How dangerous is this? All right then. We're gonna shove off. Oh God, if that broke. Okay, yeah. You know what they're trying to tell me here. They're like, do it right this time, stupid. All right, now I can make the bridge using fire hydrants. This water is coming out of who knows where. Just perpetually. All right. What's this about? What is this? Holy crap, okay. I want to tell somebody that. All right. Wants me to go this way. The wheels don't spin on this thing, by the way. I don't think it matters. Okay. Oh, it just turned me around. Okay, so that means I've got to do a thing. Probably hit that. All right, yep. It's a good thing I got those arrows. Oh, that would have been way more complicated if I didn't. All right. Where's Dopey at? Where's the big dude? Where's my homie? No. I need to find my hardest hitting weapon and just lay into him now. This one. Cobble crusher. Oh. Gotta beat his sack with the heaviest sword you got. I'll probably be regretting using that so early, but oh my God. Yo, come on now. I just need him to die. didn't screw around with the fireballs that time. He's just like, here. Spank me. Adios. No, whatever that is. Aww. At least the treasure chest didn't roll down there. I don't know. It's so weird. All right. Everything in this game just wants to die. Wait. Nature's mad at me. Here, bomb flower. You... Alright. So we're in a volcano. And you can't use a bomb flower. The moment you pull it out, it strikes a match. And yeah, it explodes. So that's not gonna be the answer here. Where's Big Dude at? I gotta go back and get that guy. Wait. That's blocked anyway. Alright. Change directions. Alright. I need to pick a different... Alright, we need to get back down. I need to find that big dude, because I don't know how you're supposed to traverse this area without him blowing the rocks up. Let's find him. Oh no, how are we getting back across? You know what? We're just gonna use this. I'm on fire. Okay. You know what? It's gonna have to do. Oh God! Can't believe that worked. Oh, big guy! Why did you not follow me in here? He's scared? He shouldn't be. He's like freaking Vin Diesel of Gorons. Hello? What's bugging you, man? It's this way. Okay. Yeah, I'll follow you. What's this place? Why is something like this inside Death Mountain? Huh? It's the fake Zelda, I think. I think she's fake. Please, wait. I gotta talk to you. Alright, well get on up there and talk to her, you weirdo. She's probably fake, though. I mean, she's in a volcano. She's not got any heat protecting here. Where'd she go? A freaking 7-Eleven. Where do you think? What? Okay, now he's gonna follow me. Cool. Finally. I just traversed a good little bit of this dungeon without this guy. And it didn't even matter. There's something up ahead. Looks like a gate to me. Man, if he unlocks it with his... okay. He's gonna get up there, he's gonna assess that it is locked. He's gonna find out that you can't open the door.
Huh? It's Zelda, Goro!
Bro. That's probably not Zelda. Huh. She is now one with the ceiling people.
Huh?
How do we get in there? Well, see, I've been trying to figure that out while you were standing outside saying, follow me. But look, see? Wait, what? Did it work now? It wouldn't let me in because I did not have him with me. Touche, game. Touche. You see that? The gate, it moved just a little. Okay. Hear that? There it is again. It's Christmas music.
Young little rock.
Oh.
The gate you must pass through is firmly locked with 5 padlocks.
Padlocks.
You have the power to unlock them all. Do so, then the gate should open.
Why is he talking to me like tech support? Okay, so there's...
Heed my words.
Alright, so we just gotta get there.
Huh?
No denying I heard it loud and clear this time, but who could it be? Probably your dad, man. What did they mean by young little rock? They did tell us how to open the gates, so they can't be all bad, right? The trap, for sure. So all we gotta do is unlock the 5 locks, and then we can get in there. Alright, yeah, let's do that. Which one first, man? I guess it doesn't matter. Let's just go the way I was going. Oh man. And now the cart is there. I guess he's not gonna follow me until I get to the clear to the other side. Oh hi. People are at me then. There we go. My cart's still there. Okay. He just falls out of nowhere. What is cooking on me? Am I holding something that's burning? Maybe it's the bow. No? What is cooking? Maybe it's just... I gotta get that flame resistance, I guess. It ain't gonna hurt anything. Well, something on me is cooking, so you'll see me smoking throughout the video. That's true. I watch you smoke all the time. Okay. I'm gonna turn this on. Hey, come. Oh. Really? Get back here. You should be ashamed of yourself.
Goro!
You're on the wrong side of it, dum-dum. Although I guess that can work. He's mounted cannon now.
Here I go!
Yeah. Fire temple. Second floor. Suddenly we're playing Indiana Jones. I think we're being shot at, but I can't tell.
Charge! I can do it!
I don't know what I'm doing. Stop that. Oh, this flips it around. Okay. Don't stand in front of it then. All right. Let's go.
Here I go!
Here you go. Wait, no, he's already... I don't have to shoot that thing. I've already done it. Oh. Oh, that's not good. I'm not doing any damage to this thing. Hey, big dude, you wanna mush him? All right. Oh, that's all right. Probably a hammer. Be a hammer, of course. Yeah, I knew that. I knew that. What's this do? Ring the dinner bell. Oh, that's the lower the trolley area. See that big circular thing that spins it around just does this for me. In case you're just maximizing on that laziness. Let me check something real quick. And... oh, it doesn't do... okay. Well, it didn't do emotes for some reason. Hey.
Goro!
My chat should be working, though. Stop it. Huh. What is happening here? Hello, my guy. Gonna come over here and break something? I still want to know why he keeps saying, "Why'd you do it?" Like that means something. Okay. We've all seen this puzzle before. Okay. Yeah, see what needs to happen here. I need to get on one of these. Well, I need to get it here first. And now we ride it back. Time reversal. Well, it's not really time so much as momentum, I guess. Or
Huh?
whoa, Link, check that out.
Oh.
Well, that guy certainly is. It looks like a gong. Gong, gong. Yeah, hit him in the back. Poke, poke. Yeah, get poked. Alright, that's probably gonna take a hammer. That's not working. Oh, it's probably gonna take him. Here we go. Yes. It's 1 out of 6.
The first padlock, Link. Oh, there are 4 more for us to find. That's a lot.
Bro, you're an accessory. Oh yeah, now we just can ride that back across. Good luck over there. Okay. All right, so we got one. I wonder if it's marketing on the map for us. Oh, wait. Oh, that's on the 4th floor. And this one's on the 1st floor. Oh, it'll tell you each one of the floors. Okay. 4th floor. Wait, can I go up? Maybe I should explore that possibility before I get out of here. Yes. I should have explored that possibility before I got out of here. Alright. Gotta think proactively here. Alright, man. We're going back across. Because I got an idea. Now, we can climb up here. We can assess what is going on up in the 4th floor. Ooh. Can I go through the ceiling? They're gonna regret giving me that ability. Fan and a hydrant. Okay. Zonalite or zonite. I'm saying it all wrong. It's okay. Pay me no mind. I'm just dumb. Okay, so I can't go that way. It shows that the goal is right above me, though. It is so tempting. Can't go through this ceiling either. It's risky to walk around while you're looking up, too. Is there nowhere I can get up there? So they've thought that out, too. The game devs, they knew somebody would be doing this nonsense. Right now, some speedrunners watching me with careful eyes. They're like, wait a second, he might be onto something. Probably not. Oh, hold up, hold up. Fire hydrant and a fan. It's almost like they're clues. No! Okay. So I got a fan. And we can grab, wait a minute. I've got it, I think. I'm gonna go to one of these protrusions in the middle of the floor and try to just, I'm gonna make a thing. I don't even need the other one. Alright, these things are, maybe they're too heavy. Give me this fan. I'm gonna do an experiment. If it'll lift up one side, it'll lift up two. Wait, I hope if I have it in the right direction. Alright. I think I work on computers. Here goes. Probably gonna need 4. You know what? Yeah, let's break them out. Nobody says you can't be creative with how you traverse this dang dungeon. If you guys don't mind to watch my harebrained stupid ideas possibly explode in my face, but we're going to be a little more optimistic. The point is, I'm trying to get closer to the ceiling so I can use that, that travel through the ceiling ability. 4 fans. One of them's going down. My God. Okay, now that they're all going in the right direction. This thing's got to be so heavy. That's what it is. The developers are ahead of me. But if that thing's too heavy, what about this thing? How heavy are you? Probably still too heavy. I mean, it's all made out of stone. Tear to pieces. Now, right now, somebody's probably watching me like, no, that doesn't work. I've tried that. Well, speak up. Don't let me waste time. Okay. It probably won't work. I don't know. Oh, I failed physics. I didn't fail physics, actually. I think I got a D. Or a C. I was like, it was really close. Alright, here goes. No! Hey, it's moving.
I can do it!
It's kind of moving. It's just, we need more oomph. We need is rockets. You know what? I've only got one. Ooh. A balloon. And a rocket. This could happen, guys. This could happen. I'm gonna need a battery too. Yes. So. This thing's gonna need everything we got. All we're trying to do is just get to the ceiling so I can traverse through it. Yeah, I know it's kind of cheap, but leave me alone. Come to think of it, this is a terrible idea. Wait, maybe with the rocket being right there, it's definitely a terrible idea because it's just gonna slope. Wait. Out of there. Maybe if I can just put this thing on top of it. Yeah, there we go. There we go. That kind of doesn't sit even. This contraption is going to do some weird stuff. Oh dear. That battery don't need to sit on there exactly perfectly. But I guess it can't hurt. I just need it touching the rocket if I'm not mistaken. No, not the cart. Where are you going up? Or it is, but okay. All right. Now I need to put something. Do I have a flame emitter? I've got one. All right. Might as well. What else am I gonna do at this point? So we're gonna have three methods of propulsion to get this thing to the ceiling, and it's probably not gonna work, but for the sake of science, we've got to try. All right, 3 methods of propulsion. Save my game. Good and stupidly bad. And then yeah, we're gonna try this, and it could be hysterical. All right, here goes. Why am I crouching? Stand up, Link. Stand up, dude. What? Hit it. Oh God! Hey, it's near the ceiling. Forgot what I was doing for a second there.
Goro!
Stand up straight. All right. Oh, it was up there. I'm gonna load it back. I can't believe that worked. This is the dumbest thing I've ever done. And it's kind of working. I just need to get close enough to the ceiling, and then if it's a red mark, it's a red mark, and I can't traverse it, or I can't go through the ceiling. But if it's not, then I can... What? They took it away from me. They took it away. It's right there on the picture, on the thumbnail. Load. They took my contraption away from me. How could they do this? They take it away from you. They don't want you doing it. Okay, you know what? Fine. We'll play your game. We'll not try to go through the ceiling. Well, you've seen it worked, though. It was magnificent. It was beautiful. Nothing else like it. Alright, let's go.
Here I go!
I just need to get away from here. I'm too sad. Let's just do it. What the hell? Oh. Oh. Methinks me has an idea. Wait a second. I won't let you take that back across, will it? Under any circumstances. All right. Get on the track.
I can do it!
I have to find that out. I don't know why I keep saying, why'd you do it? Like, who are you talking to, bro? He's got some unresolved issues, clearly. Hang on a second, I need to turn that off. Oh, you're not picking that back up. Get in the corner. You've been naughty. You've been a naughty roboty. I apologize. Thank. Chef's kiss. Love it. You'd love to see it. Although coming all the way over here for just that. Wait a minute. Maybe I didn't. Maybe I didn't come all the way over here for just that. Well, there's no going through walls, but I can go up here. Interesting. the 3rd floor now. Probably somewhere I'm not supposed to be, but you know, this game lets me do it, so. Jeez. Where did... You know what? No, whatever, dude. Fall from the ceiling, you bright soul, you. It looks like maybe I could get up over there. I'm swan diving. Okay. No. Right now, somebody's watching me. He's like, dumbass, you just went left back there. Oh God, yeah, probably dangerous. More dangerous than it needs to be. Hi. This guy's all chill around some lava. He don't care. It's like a bubble bath for him. But meanwhile, it's the Red Death for me. Guess what? What? What are you guessing? I'm traversing this level how I freaking feel. Got what? Oh no, I don't. Oh, I know what you were about to do. You were. Hold on a second. I know what it was. You were gonna jump scare me. Sorry. I'm turning it on now. Later on. It's okay. No, he's just try again. What? Oh, come on, that's mean. Okay. Well, if you're lurking or whatever, you probably get points. Come on. Oh, is it up there? So I'm gonna get up there. I just took a massive shortcut around this. I think. I don't know if dude can get up here. Hey, big dude, where you at? Probably not. Oh, hold on a minute. Maybe I've just got to angle him correctly. Come here. Yo. What are you doing, man? I need your help.
Here I go!
First we break these. I guess that's supposed to do something? Oh. Alright, I already know where this is going. Brain just kicked in. Oh God. Yeah, maybe didn't mean to do it that way. But if I can do that, then why can't I just angle him right here? Okay. We've got to build the whole damn ramp, I guess. That's depressing. Now we got it. Sort of. He's like a freaking couch. Alright. No! Oh, that's right. I can just... Alright, got this. We got the ramp. Okay, so evidently it's not. It's too close. We need to back that up a little bit. I think I've got the right idea. I just need to execute better here. Now, back this up. Oh my God, this freaking... That'll work. There we go. All right, come here, dopey.
I can do it!
Just aim and fire. You hit the ceiling. I think that maybe this thing is a little, yeah, it's a little bit crooked. There we go. you do not give creative freedom to me, this is what happens. He's acting funky, dude. What is going on here? And of course, mine.
I can do it.
All right. He's geeking out. I don't know what's going on here. Get up here, dude.
Here I go.
There. Now. A little further. Bang. I'm hoping that was the correct way, but it doesn't matter.
3 to go. Let's hurry, Goro.
Okay. So we got that one, and we probably didn't get up here in the correct way, but it doesn't matter. It never matters. And apparently there's, wait, which floor is this one on? First floor? That's like way down there. So the other two are the first and the fifth floor. So let's get the one that's lower down first. That's right over here. Wait. We can use the ramp we just made to launch him into that thing, so. Because we're creative like that. Come on, man. Be closer. The only way it seems to work for some reason. Get onto the... Alright. Dude, come on. This guy being such a pain. Walk up this slope. Here we go. Bob fire. Nailed it. What's this? Oh, the chili? Oh, you mean the steak too? I was supposed to make the steak. She made steak. So yeah, fire temple. Delicious steak. Yum. How in the hell am I supposed to get over there now? Climb. Magnificent. Excellent, actually, thank you. Wait a minute. Not that. Oopsie. That was terrible, actually. Did it? As long as it planted me on the right side this time. There we go. Looks like you just pinch away from the side a little bit. Watch out behind you. Hold up. That's a 5th floor pin. Which is that way. Oh, the Guardian. Oh, he just knocked the shit out of me. Okay. Here. guys following you around are not so bad. Actually kind of handy. I don't know why I felt the need to attack the chest. Okay, so the 5th floor one is the other side. If I wanted to go ahead and go towards it. Wait a minute, can I? Can't ceiling this. Okay. But the roof is so high for a reason. Then again, we are clever. Not high enough. It's on the other side. Where I need to be. I go to the other side. Actually, it looks like these trains go where I need to go, I think. Yeah, it does. So instead of doing all this goofy crap with climbing around and just play the game like it was meant to be played, I guess. Take the train. Whoa. Bye, I guess.
I can do it!
What? How the hell did that happen? Was it all the way in the car, probably? That was just bad. Now I need to try that again, but this time not die. I don't know. I'm pretty good at dying. Oh.
Here I go!
Can I duck down in this cart? Yeah, duck down. Oh my. Huh. That did not happen as I thought it would. Probably something to do with that. Huh. Well, I guess we can go ahead and get the first floor one then, since it's like right over here. There it is. How do I get behind that thing? Tricky. Maybe you have to go in through the top. Or just something in here's gotta open this door. Let's see. Case the joint. No, he's just a big fella. Whoa. We gotta get him to hit that at some point, I guess. Exactly. They are kind of like Kirby. They're big rock people. You might call them the Rock Johnson. No. There's some trick to getting that door open. What is this trick? Nothing indicating. Big open space over here, maybe. They really do just give you the room, don't they? They're like, here's a big area full of weird stuff, figure it out. Pinch the butt on that one. Not sure if I was gonna land that. At least if I can get back up there again. Or even just get higher up here so I can see what I'm supposed to do. And they let you climb wherever the hell you want, so it's not like it's super confining, it's just getting to where you're supposed to be. Oof. Okay, yeah. Good thing I got that extra stamina. Ooh. Scary. Wait a minute, I need to... As I keep falling in the lava. All this cold resistance and shit that I don't need. Okay, so that way... That turned something else? Maybe? Well, I know that wait, I stopped whenever I went over there. Just remember, I was like, maybe if I take the train up there. But I can't get on a train over there, so... At least not... Wait a minute. I'm thinking way two-dimensionally. This is about dynamic thinking. Let's go. Got an idea.
I can do it!
Now... Stop it. That almost broke the train. Now we go up.
Here I go!
Now, I'm up at some kind of junction. I don't know what that did, but...
You okay, Goro?
No, I just... faced into the floor, man. Hurt real bad. Open. He set me on fire.
What's good, G?
What's up? What's up, muscle
How you
man? How you doing?
Doing pretty good. Are you streaming on Twitch?
Yeah, and TikTok. Oh my god. Just got iced by.
How you been, dude?
Doing all right, man. Doing all right. Got a new job.
You got a new job, man?
Well, it's doing the same thing, but just a different
Are you at least
department.
getting better pay?
As far as I know. I don't know yet.
As far as
Yeah, as far as I know. We'll wait and see. But yeah,
did you ever get past that damn test?
not yet.
That's
Hold on.
good. That's good.
No, I mean, I haven't yet. I'm confident I can, though. Now.
All right. That's at least good that you're confident.
Confident I can get past this test.
Yeah, it's good that you're confident.
It's good. At least you're confident.
Your confidence will help. Because that... Every time I take a rip, I've been blowing it on this fucking spider that's sitting next to me. I think this little dude's on... Well, I think it's on Pluto, bro. It's just this tiny spider.
I will.
And he's been,
Thank you.
it's funny.
Nah.
Little bro ain't getting nothing but smoke.
I can do it!
Yeah, nah, this little dude ain't even moving.
What'd you do to him?
Every time I take a rip, I blow it on him for like the past 20 minutes.
What are you talking about?
A spider. Every time I take a bong rip, I blow the smoke on this freaking spider. So this little dude's probably on Pluto. Because this thing's the size of a pin tip, and it's been taking lungfuls for like 30 minutes. It's kind of funny.
So by fuse power means which one did you get anyway, dude?
Huh?
Which one did you get?
What?
Indica or Steva?
It's pretty balanced haggard, but it's definitely sativa heavy.
Ooh, look at the cobble crusher now.
I'll turn on my camera if y'all want to see the little dude.
Well, you got a spider now too, and
Y'all get to see money. How you doing, man? You want a popsicle? We got
Herbert the pervert.
popsicle.
Terrible.
We got blueberry, strawberry, grape, and dick. Which one? Which one, Stewie?
It all sounds horrible. Thank you.
How you doing? Are you sure you don't want a popsicle?
Positive.
Alright, enough of the perverted crap. Here's the spider.
Okay, hold on. Well, we're gonna look at this spider real quick. Anybody that's watching happens to still be watching this mess.
Yeah, I'm trying to get a good angle on this little there. Come on, get on.
Where's my damn Discord? Here we are.
Trying to find it on my camera. It's so damn small. There it is. It's just the spider and its web.
Hang on a second. This is a kind of weird situation for me. Why can't I look at my stupid, oh my God. Well, I can see the window a little bit now.
That's good.
But yeah,
Cool.
no, just capture it and keep it as a pet.
That's kind of an angle you can see him.
So wait, he's an outside pet then?
It's just, well, yeah, it's not gonna leave. And I've just been blowing rips on him for like 30 minutes.
Well, he's definitely gonna stick around for that.
Yeah, that's how this spider probably isn't even having fun. He's probably like in a lot of trauma.
You've got him in pain.
You know, I just blew another on him. How you feeling, George?
Tell me you didn't name that spider George.
Shut up.
Yeah, name it Philip, because we do have a Phyllis. Exactly.
Name it what?
Philip, because ours is named Phyllis.
Oh, y'all have a pet spider?
Yeah, it's a vagina spider.
Philip.
Oh, this is one of those. Okay. Wait, what? Okay.
That rip was mostly resin, so that dude's probably feeling it like crazy.
Alrighty.
Goro!
Dude, it's like sitting down. It's not standing. That is, I've never seen a spider sit down.
Spiders, sit down.
It might be so stoned, it invented a way, because it just sat down.
What the?
Let's go! Here I go!
Well, this ain't good.
I think I just transcended the spider's mind. He's had so much, he's hallucinating. He's having a spider god talk session.
Yeah,
Well,
probably. Oh,
Well, homie's so high, he's talking to Spider God.
get it really high and then touch it.
Dude, it's so small, if I touched it, it'd probably die. This dude just crossed his legs. Ecto, this thing just crossed its legs.
Like, you won't touch me.
It crossed its legs. It's invented a way for spiders to be stoners. It has its legs crossed, so do I. It's sitting down, so am I. It's getting high, so am I. This spider's a freaking pothead.
That spider is your friend. Now, that wasn't smart.
I can do it!
Oh dear, why did I do it? That was
Do you think the
terrible.
spider's even having fun at this point, or do you think it's just like really not in a good place?
I don't know, man. There's no telling.
I don't know. I don't think it's happy.
It's probably not dead, yeah.
It's probably not dead, but it's like
It's probably not
wishing
dead.
it could be. Probably wishing for death.
They took
Straight up
away my
like-
cart.
My uncle did that.
I don't know. Oh no. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna die. Jeez. I don't know how to get past this now.
What happened?
Wait a minute, I can just teleport to the front, I think. I'm stuck somewhere, like, because there's no cart. And they've blocked it, so... I don't know, I'm probably have to return to the first floor.
I'm tempted to try and take a rip through my nose.
That could burn.
Well, I just did it, and it does burn.
You think so?
Long rip through the nose. Do not recommend.
I could have told you that, man. I don't even smoke. Dude's not right.
I'm gonna explode.
So you're graduated now too.
Yeah, I'm 18 and I graduated. I'm a big boy.
What is your goals, man? What is it?
Well,
Here I go! Charge!
to get money and then, well, I'm going to college in August, so there I will study forensic science and hopefully do some CSI shit.
Ooh, that's nice.
Because I'm really good with science. I'm a fucking nerd. Same with history. But y'all know, I already told you that I got a state award.
Nice rules.
Music, science, and history are the big three. I mean, I got a state award for music, and I got 2 separate awards for science and history. And something for humanities, but I don't really know what that shit even is. Like what? Being able to talk and wipe my ass gets me like a freaking...
That's important for humanity.
That
If you
might
did not
be
do those
involved.
things.
Not crap on fat people like the rest of them kids.
This fire temple is.
Ja, das ist wie said. Das ist...
Did you say that was good?
Yeah, that's good. Spider's sitting with its legs crossed, bro. Am I hallucinating or is it actually sitting with its legs
I
crossed?
can do it!
I
Goro!
think Philip's having fun.
Give him a little fist bump.
I'm not trying to, like, kill the dude. Dude, it's the size of a pin tip. It will die if I touch it.
Wait, you think
Here I
it'll...
go!
No. I guess he's leaving without me.
my father moment. Well,
Why? My God.
well, we out of milk.
We should have known. He was just like
I think
that.
that was 100% the hardest I've ever made.
God. Make it stop.
Oh, he left without me, my father.
Father.
Father, why are you leaving? Milk and cigarettes, bitch. Go back to bed. But if I go back to bed, you'll leave. Too bad.
I can do it!
Freaking hilarious. Nah, the going on for milk thing is such a funny ass thing, though. I'm not gonna lie. If somebody actually said they were going to get milk and freaking left their family, I would actually laugh really hard.
That's mean.
It's the most stereotypical shit. Well, we out of milk. Never comes back. It's funny as hell.
It's unfortunate. It's sad.
Goro! Sure! Here I
You're
go!
funny as hell.
Alright, now we're back to before we fell. Jeez. Okay.
I could go on down the stairs.
No, not down the stairs.
Grandma? Grandma, you good? No.
I was, and then I wasn't.
I can do it!
The stairs said otherwise.
Let's go!
I missed.
Goro!
Let me shut this thing off before I turn this around. No.
Some stairs. Just to get beaten by stairs.
Get eaten by bears.
Beaten.
I can do it! Here I go!
This doofus. Yo, what's up? Who's doing that? Is that toxic? Don't tell me who's making the emotes. For some reason. Alright, so I'm gonna try to do this again.
I can do it!
This time I'm gonna rely on this.
Goro!
There we go. Dude, what are you doing? What in the hell is wrong with this cart right now?
Let's go!
Like, it's stuck. That is a lot of aliens. Those are a lot of aliens. He's alien. Oh my god. Oh my god. Get on the. Jeez, why is this so hard? Get on the track. Oh my god, what is going on? It doesn't. Is the track broken?
My wee wee.
There we go. Alright, going up. This time.
Echo, do you have superpowers?
I wish.
Here I go!
I have the power to be invisible and leave my family.
She said if you really believe Muscle Man, you could have anything you dream.
Yeah, I'm gonna be invisible and leave my family. Little Jimmy's gonna grow up with character.
It's too bad that Sally won't.
Yeah, no, Sally's not gonna have fun.
Sally's screwed.
Sally's gonna be a full-on scapegoat at that point. Mom's gonna blame Sally for all her problems.
That's awful.
It's not gonna be good. Sally's probably gonna be abused badly. What was the hotel?
Emotionally gaslit into body dysmorphia. Toxic's got it going. Like she's
Yeah,
on
she's
one
about to
tonight.
be anorexic. They're gonna have to put her on an IV diet.
We fought this guy once, I thought. Yeah, that's how I got this thing. We're gonna go give it back to him, sort of.
Yo, little homie. I know you're a rat and all, but if you don't stop scurrying around, I'm gonna kill your ass.
Why is Buttspot talking?
There's a freaking rat in my backyard.
Oh, is he? Is he now?
There is a rat in my backyard. Remy.
Impregnator? Not
Go back to
impregnator?
your bitch. Go back.
What, you named the rat?
Goro!
Yeah, why? Gotta. Remy, get the fuck back to Paris. Get out of my backyard. You come at me, you ain't going home.
Remy was a nice rat.
Remy, go back to pulling on that boy's hair. I know you into that shit.
Shoot the rat? Why are you shooting? Why are we shooting the rat?
Remy, go back to pulling on a dude's hair because I know you into that shit.
I don't think that's what you do to a rat.
I ain't got a gun.
Wild
but
rat, I guess, yeah.
I ain't got a gun, but I can punch.
Use gun.
I'm gonna go Italian
Okay.
father on your ass,
Sure.
which is not good. That's a lot of beating wife.
Doing what?
Italian father, beating wife.
Not.
I can do it!
Muscle Man, you got some weird takes on life, my guy.
How would you get away with murder?
How would you get away with murder?
By killing myself so they
Very
can't take-
carefully. That's the only answer I can think of to that.
Why carefully, dude? Why
Watch
carefully?
murder shows and not know what to do, or learn what to do, is what she said. Learn what not to do.
Honestly,
Learn what
those
not
murder
to do.
shows, I'm 100% that the government like edits like those to make it so that it's everything you should do to get caught.
Shit.
I'm 100% positive the government straight up just flips it around. Like flips the whole story just so it's everything not to do.
I landed in lava. I'm having a hard time getting down to the first floor and getting that one freaking gong. There's 2 left, and I'm having a hard time getting to the other 2. It's frustrating.
Just
I
get
wanted
one
to-
on AliExpress.
Do it now?
Get one on AliExpress.
Get one on AliExpress. Okay. I'll get right on that.
That's a big bug. What the hell are you? Oh, that's a June bug. You come over here and blow smoke on your ass, you ain't gonna be flying. You gonna be soaring. If that June bug comes near me, I'm gonna blow smoke on it. And it ain't gonna be flying, it's gonna be soaring at that point. Get y'all bug asses out of here. What?
She said your defense was that anytime something gets close to you, just get it high.
Well, yeah, because it ain't. Cause it's gonna be not having fun after that. Yo, this
Yeah,
spider
it's
literally.
it's gonna have a
Dude,
harder
the
time being
spider's
angry with you.
man-spreading. The spider's man spreading. This is so dumb.
Whoa, what?
Remy, go back to Paris. I ain't gonna deal with your bitch.
Did you
ass.
hear what she said?
No.
She said get a wasp pie. Or yellow jacket.
I'm
Or hornet.
Yeah. I'm about to deep fry this little dude like KFC if he comes near me. You're gonna be the one rat that does not jump in the deep fryer because you're gonna be forced in there.
Put it down. Just leave it alone.
Remy, go back to Paris and pull on dude's hair because you're into that.
We all saw Ratatouille. We know what's up.
And how he bit him on the dick.
Yeah, he was kind of abusive to that kid, wasn't he?
Yeah, Remy
Yanked his hair and bit him and...
Remy bite out of his manhood, Ecto. That rat is into some freaky stuff. Pulling hair and biting men on the weak.
I really don't think that's, the intent. But hey.
Well, that's when it happened.
I don't understand this thing.
Good.
Wait a second. Can I... Well, it's leading to a freaking pit, and I don't want to fall in the pit.
Boba Fett.
Yeah. Starlight pit. We're in the fire temple today.
That sounds like a disease. That sounds like a venereal disease.
What, the fire pit?
No, you said like fire camel.
No.
And that
not.
sounds like a venereal disease.
Fire camel? Maybe.
Yeah. Yeah, fire camel.
Fire camel. It makes no sense.
Sounds like a venereal disease.
I mean, you can call it whatever you want, man. But
Hep 3.
oh God. Why is this so hard?
Said no one ever.
She said your goal is to get 5 bugs high.
I'm already on 3. But I
He's
caught
already
a
on
couple
number
of
3.
cockroaches. I caught some cockroaches lacking. They were just sitting still, so I just blew smoke on them.
50 points if he gets the rat high.
Yo, Remy, you want to rip? You ain't gonna pull my hair, bitch ass.
He's gonna want to pull your hair.
Ecto.
And you're gonna know how to cook. Cooking through violence.
I'm just gonna beat the rat up.
No, I meant like he's gonna beat you up.
You can try, you little freak.
What is this conversation?
It's looking at me dead in the eyes. I think this little bastard knows what I'm saying. Kind of scary that it's looking me dead in the eyes. Homie, if you come near me, you're not going home. I'm going to stomp you until you are a small brown stain.
Are you threatening the rat?
Yes. I don't have a gun, but if I did, this dude would not be living anymore.
Did you hear? She said, if you see a pipe or a hose and blow it through at the rat.
I am.
She believes in you, and I believe in you too. I think you can do this.
I am high as shit. If I try to do anything, I'm going to probably break something.
All the more reason.
Ecto, I'm gonna pick up the hose and fall down the stairs.
Pick up the hose and fall down the stairs? What? The frick are you talking about? What are you talking about?
I'm on my back porch. The hose is next to the stairs.
Okay. I'm
going to pick up the freaking hose to blow smoke through, and I'm just gonna fall down the stairs and break my neck. Hey, back up, freak. Get your crepe loving ass out of here. Ecto, if I catch it and send it to your house, how would you react?
You sent me a rat?
Yes.
I will find you.
she would get pissed, not me.
Why?
She's not a fan of rodents.
Wait. What? Does she like to sleep outside the Necto?
You heard the lady.
There.
Why am I going down now? I'm supposed to be going up.
Syndrome.
Just lost at this point.
I'm happy you didn't catch that joke.
I didn't hear it. What about Dave Rubin?
No, you said like you're going down when you're supposed to be up, and I said syndrome.
Oh my god. Calm down.
Syndrome.
That's... What is up? 5 hats crew, how you doing? How's 5 hats? You've raided me like 50 times and I still owe you 49. Yeah.
Goro!
Yeah, how y'all doing tonight? What you playing? Wait, why didn't it tell me? Usually it pops up and says. Alright, I'm back up to where I was supposed to be. Hang on. I'm gonna check and see, because it usually pops up and tells me. Playing Valorant. How's playing some Valorant. How was Valorant?
Always fun.
How was Valorant? Did you have a lovely evening? Did you have a nice time?
It was either a good time or a lot of slurs.
Yeah, true.
That is
really
the only options. That is the only options.
You like my chat thing? Oh, dude. I would have to
I can do it!
It works if people... It's a multi thing, so... it shows up differently. Depending on, Oh, man, I was already here, too. Wait a minute. That's not... Won some, lost some. That's... Well, I mean, at least you won some. Because you win some, you lose some, right? I mean, that's what they always say, right? I'm back up to where I was supposed to be, though. Alright, turn this off. But...
That's good for you.
No.
Now you can go to normal.
So, what it is this thing that, like, say, I'm also streaming to TikTok. And it shows if somebody's chatting on TikTok as well. Which doesn't happen very often, so... But either way, it's this nifty little guy right here. Hang on, I'm gonna have to switch my screens real quick.
June bugs are weird.
So it's a Chrome extension, but it's a developer based, and it grabs this information right here. So let me go to this link right here. This is the dockable, and if somebody talks in here, then it'll grab it from any of the open windows. So you can have any kind of social media you're dual streaming to, and it'll grab it. So, and another cool thing that you can do with it though is, like, say if I wanted to like quote you there and click this button, and it pops up at the bottom right there.
All right, I gotta hop off for a bit.
I gotta bounce?
For a bit.
Yeah, but that came with it. So I don't know, it's a nifty little gadget, and I got it off of GitHub, and it's called Social Stream. I think it's called Social Stream. Here we go. It takes a little bit of a setup, but it's... Wait, not that. This guy. Yeah. Oh. Social Stream. It's got instructions beneath it, so it makes it pretty easy. But you download it, and then you install it, and then you add it. It's an extension for the Chrome browser, because the Chrome browser is just full of hacks. Let's just face it. But then it can grab any open window just about. So I have a explicit Or I'm being explicit. I have TikTok in the background, and then I have this guy in the background. As long as you leave these windows up, it'll grab them automatically. So it's a pretty sweet little deal. It's free. So, and of course you can customize it. It's got like stuff you can tick on and off, and if you multi-stream, it's really key. It's really nice. So yeah, figured out how to do it, and then now, yeah, it just pops up on the left side there whenever, or on the right side when somebody's saying something, like yelling at me, like, "How have you not figured out how to get out of this dungeon yet?" And I'm just like, ugh. Anyways, my name is Ecto. I'm sort of a technician. I'm also variety streamer. I do anything spooky, shooty, or strange. And tonight we're playing Zelda, the new Tears of the Kingdom, which I'm frustrated at because I don't know where I'm going. I know that I'm supposed to get up there somehow. That's the next step, but I don't know how to get up there. And this guy's no help. He's not helping me. Wait, what's this do? This just flips it, I think. Yeah, so that's not gonna do anything. I gotta get up there. Otherwise, I'm at a dead end. So... oh. That thing's still being pushed around. I'm lost, guys. I'm lost. I'm gonna minimize something. That's the only bad thing is if you minimize, it goes away. Or not minimize, you can leave it open in the background, but you just can't minimize. All that does is go in a circle. I like how that thing's just traveling around in circles on its own now. Maybe if I can just get up there somehow. Well, actually, I could get down there. I can fly down there. This game gives you creative freedom to be able to get through the dungeons as you see fit. But I don't know, I was kind of drawing a blank for a moment there. Where's my buddy at? Where's he at? Come on. Stupid, where he at? Here he is.
Here I go!
So there's something right here, probably. Yes, thought so. Now let's grab me a parts. Go in here. Go. So anybody out there fans of Zelda? You a fan of Zelda there, Mr. Five Hats? Oh, this just led me back to where I was. Oh my god. But the plus side is at least we're kind of going in the right direction. So this is like a central hub, and I've got two left to get. I got one up there one down there on the first floor, and then one up here on the 5th floor. So I'm trying to get up on the 5th floor, which is that way. But it looks like there's a hole, so I can't go that way. Nor can I go this way because that's. And again, can I shoot that from way down here? No, that's way too far. Dang, okay, so yeah. I don't know what to do right here. And that looks like that up there is broken. So, question becomes, how do I get up there? But then again, I unlocked this a little bit ago, so there might be something down here I can get. 2nd floor. This is nice because it takes you from the bottom floor up to the top, I think. I believe that's exactly what that does. It skips you through half the freaking temple. Oh, that is so nice. Thanks for that. I just gotta wait on it to get back down now. But there's two or three. Okay, so there's 3 padlocks. There's one here, one there. Looks like there's 2 on the 1st floor and 1 on the 5th floor. Wait, can I just go ahead and get this one on the 1st floor? Nah, I don't smell lighter fluid. Why in the world are you smelling lighter fluid? face. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Yeah, it is kind of pungent. Lighter fluidy smell. Well, maybe this is meant to go down because that was going up before. So let's see what this does. Oh, it goes across, which means, hold on. Okay, so it goes here. It looks like it goes in there, but doesn't look like there's much in there. Yeah, I think I've been there before. So, you hit it again? No. And this. Oh, this turns it. Okay. And that just leads nowhere. What about... Oh, dude. Hold on. Where is that supposed to lead? Huh. I guess it could go over there. Have I been over there before? Oh, wait. No, I have not. I don't know that I've been over there. Okay. So that looks like that may be a different way to go. What in the frick did you just do? Well, that's useless now. Wait a minute, maybe it's not. Let me put on a shield. Uses the shield. Now we got a minecart shield. Okay, so that didn't do anything. Or maybe over here. One way to get around. Ooh, treasure chest. I have not gotten this one yet. Can't carry any more shields. Well, I'm gonna just dip one of the ones that suck. Yep. What's that all that's for? Oh my god. Alright. There's only a faster way of getting around. What's over there, I wonder? Is it even worth looking? Probably another shield. Minecart. Oh! And we can't get back across that way because of reasons. Oh. Oh! Actually, I think I've been that way before, so... I don't know if this is entirely useful or not. I don't think I'm gonna get up this... What is that dunce doing? He's bouncing around all over the place. I need to go get a proper minecart. I can't keep using my shield. I need to go up now. I have a feeling I'm running in circles, though. Might be.
Here I go!
Yeah. Going up. Or it could be a bad time. I don't think I've been this way yet, though, so we'll see. Maybe it'll be, Okay, I have been here before, but I think I needed to be up here. So on the 5th floor behind me, in the opposite direction, that's... Not that way, it's this way. Why is it on the other side of the wall? Okay. So once again, below me, there's these guys. I need to get past that. And that's the problem. Oh, yeah, I don't even need to be up here. I'll be here. Because I need to get over there. Somehow. I need to get that one over there. Rotate downward. Somehow. But that thing's too far away to shoot with a bow and arrow. So that's the puzzle of the day right now. I'm trying to figure out how to get over there. Hold up. Hopefully you guys saw what I just saw. We're going over there. Probably quickly and violently. Because I just saw something very useful. Oh yes. Finally. Where's that one I was just pointing? Where's it at? Just had it. Is it over? Never mind. Rainy day. Okay. We're gonna have a rocket-propelled car to shoot us over there. And everybody watching me that is just like, holy crap, dude, this whole time. That's all you had to do? Or maybe they knew and they just didn't tell me and they're laughing their ass off while I'm walking in circles. Okay, here goes. Anytime you do anything stupid in a game, save. Here goes. Whoa. Oh my god. Yeah, that. We made the leap, but for some reason, can't load it back and it still be there. Please be there. Was that an autosave? Yeah. Load that back. This is before the cart got destroyed. They probably aren't going to let me keep that. We're going to try it anyway. Damn it. I didn't. Okay. So this time, I'm going to put these rockets on here. I'm going to do it over here instead. Make it a little faster. Damn, are you okay over there? Okay, so now I got my rocket cart. And this time I'm gonna try to, if it does that crap again or wants to fall. Alright. Let's go. Rock down. What in the fuck are you supposed to do? Okay, so I'm guessing you jump the hole, and then while you're in the cart, you jump out. But where's the cart? I have to load the game on. Dragon of Hatred. Dragon, how are you today, man? How are you this fine evening? Gak, what's up, buddy? That's the man right there, man of the hour. That's 2 raids in a row. Thank you guys, thank both of you for dragging these people in to watch me die over and over. Yeah, gang over. What's up, bub? And I'm playing some Zelda. I'm building a rocket car that I'm trying to clear a gap with, and yeah, it's just I don't know. I'm having a hard time. Getting in the background. What? Oh, did it... Was the cat up in the table? I bet you that's who's flipping the speaker over. Oh my god. I'm get ready to jump. Just hit jumps. Oh! Oh my god, I can't believe that works. Now I gotta not die. Get out of here with that mess. Oh yeah, Milo, yeah, he's a fat piece of shit. We always insult our cat. Don't worry about him though. That's right, it makes us feel better about ourselves. It's a good justification for insulting someone. Anytime you feel bad about yourself, just rip on someone else. Oh, rip on a pet, yeah, because they're not gonna care. Yeah, they can't defend themselves. That's right. Tell them they're worthless. Gaslight your poor cat. You know that. You know what? That should be a T-shirt. You know what? Actually, hold on a minute. No, I've got. I think it's on my desktop. No, I have T-shirt, funny T-shirt ideas. One of them right now is that everyone is ashamed of my behavior. So the next one's gonna be gaslight your pets. There we go. Funny T-shirts. We're making them. Dang it. It's like telling them in a loving voice, "Oh my God, you're so gonna die real quick, and when I strangle you, oh my God, they hurt." Oh my God, yeah. You can't even fathom. Wait, one of the gongs is over here. I'm totally running right by it, aren't I? Where's the gong? It's supposed to be up here. It's this way. Oh, I bet you it's on the ceiling, isn't it? It's on the bloody ceiling, isn't it? I just know it is. Alright, come here, you doofus. This guy rolls, right? So, just... Here I go! We're gonna launch him right into the ceiling. Well, that didn't work out. We also call Wormy a freaking loser every day, and he's so happy here. Yeah, he's the happiest cat ever. Goro! He's like, I know I'm a loser. I couldn't breathe if it wasn't for you guys. Here I go! How do I get him to hit that? That's aggravating. Tricky. It's a puzzle, you guys. It's what you do in these games. You solve freaking puzzles. He's just so dumb I can't help but love and spoil him. He's too ignorant to survive anywhere else but us. That's very true. That poor cat, he wouldn't survive out in the wild. He would, yeah, we couldn't even cat. Yeah, he couldn't even cat when we met him. He fell. Yeah, he kind of just fell over sideways, fell off the platform, and it was just like, oh my gosh. This is so stupid. We love him. The appeal of the worm. Oh no. You probably have to sit this guy right on the top, like, I'm guessing. Maybe not. I could be way off base here, but I'm just going on a limb and guessing that. Wait, that's two. Oh, no. What in the frick is going on here? Why is it doing that? No, no, no. Okay. Yeah, they're like, God, that's how they treat their child. Oh my God.
Goro!
Come here, dude. He's not gonna follow me now, is he? Bro, what are you waiting up there for me? Come this way, stupid. What is that? Oh, now there he is. Okay. Now come back over here. We're gonna shoot at the ceiling. You lurking? You pretty tired, man? Well, thank you for lurking and thank you for the raid, man. Seriously. There we go. Oh, Jesus. Ability. You need to go away. What is this thing now? But loves me. Billy thinks he's above me. No, I'm not. That bird will forever cry out, and as he tries to make me feel in terror, and it's not happening. This is where I have to climb up, I guess. This is the part where I climb. I'm not even fighting anything. What are you shooting at? It's okay. It's the thought that counts. You're awesome, dude. The gong! Made it to the gong.
Goro! Let's go!
That's right. 2 more. Damn that gong.
Just 2 left, Link. Let's keep it up, Goro.
That gong, man. It screwed up the whole stream. Well, the other 2 are on the first floor, I think. Yep, first floor. First floor. So they should be easier to get, you would think. But knowing me. Okay. Down we go. I really do appreciate this really cryptic music that's playing right now. It looks like I take this one down, but there's a big jump there. Let's back to the main floor. Well, even if there's a jump, we'll be all right.
I can do it!
Because we're going down now. Oh! That was dumb. I should have done that better. Why did I do it that way? Oh, odd. Adios. Down we go. Rest in peace, Link. I'm doing the fire temple first for some reason. by the way, if you're wondering why I'm standing here, it's because the elevator. Now, we're gonna go here, there. I don't know how to freaking get down there. That looks like it's on a whole nother floor. It looks like we need to go that way. Oh God! I thought I'd be slick. I was wrong.
Don't give up!
Give me some food, because I'm about out, homie. Alright. We're not gonna do that again. The others are just that way. Wait a minute. Well, I can easily take a cart back up there now, but... Wait. Okay. Maybe it's the key. Maybe getting over there is the key to getting... Maybe I can look over the left side and see. Oh, I see. Yeah.
Here I go!
I don't understand the dynamics of what's happening with this thing. Like, what is this supposed to be doing? Oh wait, maybe I'm supposed to get up there. No. I don't know that it can hold, go from the front, maybe. Shield, I'm gonna shield surf over there, why not? Oh my God. Put these on backwards. Oh, it does pull it this way.
Goro!
I don't know what this is gonna do, but good luck, everybody. Yeah, I didn't think that was gonna work either. That was just dumb. So we just sacrificed 2 carts to the abyss. Alright. Let's try it. Let's try a different approach. Okay. You want me to be all proper about it. So, to get over there, what the fuck?
Stay focused!
The cart jolted in its own spot, and then I just got rattled loose. I don't even know how to describe what happened. I still live though. But now the quest to get down is, wait, it can't be that difficult. All the parts are running this way. Let's see how ridiculous our surfing skills can be here. Oh god. Can't surf lava. All right, let's try that again, but this time let's die. Choo-choo. Hello there. Turn around, turn around. Why would you do? Okay, so there's some trick to turning around. Gosh, I wish people in my neighborhood weren't barrel. God, that guy's right there. Rude! Yeah, I don't know how you're supposed to get over there naturally. Right. Maybe I have to just wait. Isn't he down there? Yeah, I'll wait on him to get around. Because I'm trying to get where he's coming from. I'm running out of food, too. Here he comes. Get on out of here, dude. Now we're gonna do it. Come on. Roll, 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 roll. What is the deal? Hello? Not moving anymore. This is not good. Alright. We're gonna take the next best thing and just get over here. Okay, so the freaking gong is over there. Oh, hold on. Oh, dude can just break this. Dude, get over here. Come on.
Goro!
Or I guess you could just go in the lava. Whatever. Live your dream. Okay, so I guess I've got to make another ramp. What? What? How? Oh. Well, yeah, 2 rings. Alright, so we're just gonna sprinkle, sprinkle. Take a tinkle in the lava. Alright, that's probably not appropriate, but I don't care. Just get this out of here. Now, dude, we're gonna build a bridge of sorts. Hopes and dreams. Yes, exactly. Then again, maybe I just need him to ricochet and hit this damn thing. There we go. Come here,
Here
you.
I go! Charge!
What I thought. This whole dungeon is a puzzle of just moving around, and everybody else is probably getting it in one shot, and they know exactly what to do. One more. Just one more. Guys, we can do this.
Only one left. Almost done, Goro.
Why do you keep calling me Goro? I'm not dead to dude from Mortal Kombat, you son of a bitch! Alright. Forget about it. PTSD. Alright. Wait, I don't even need that now. I think that's just if you get stuck in there. So now there's just one left, and it's in a mystery room. I think I can get it too, because all the others I've attempted to get, but this one I haven't, so it's got to be down here somewhere. All right. Hi-ho for adventure! Make it. Let's go.
Here I go!
Here you go. Here we go.
Charge, Goro!
All right, so we're going straight this way. All right, yeah. So never mind. Otherwise, it just goes in a circle. It's probably faster just to go here. It's better than fighting my way around. I'm close. Just one more padlock to open.
What's good, Big Papa?
Muscle Man's back. What's up, man?
How you doing?
I have one more gong to bang.
Is that slang for something?
Bitch, it might be.
Are you drunk there?
Maybe a little tipsy. I'm not
A
drunk
little
though.
bit. Hey, we're having fun tonight.
I am a few sheets short of a bed.
You get into that bed tonight?
What?
Probably. You're gonna be in the bathroom floor.
Bathroom floor, buddy. Woohoo!
Hey,
Okay, so ultimately, I need to get on that
Hey.
track right there.
Ecto, you are 100% that dad at the party that gets found the next morning just on the bathroom floor.
What makes you feel so poorly about me?
No, you are 100% the one at the party that drinks too much and gets found the next morning in the bathroom just unconscious.
Unconscious.
Unconscious. Just 100. That you are 100%.
Man, you've got to give me more credit than that.
Ecto, have you ever been found on the bathroom the next morning?
Maybe.
How many times?
Yes, and
A couple times.
a couple times.
During this period, were you older than like 20? Okay.
What's
were
with
you
the 20
older than
questions?
30? Were you older than 30?
Why are you intimidating me?
I'll take that as a yes. Ecto, if you're found after a party on the bathroom floor and you're older than 30, you are the dad that overdoes it and gets found at the fucking like child's event. Like it was a kid's birthday party and you still went
I
wild.
got shit faced and ended up on the floor. Yeah, okay, sure. Whatever you need to tell yourself.
Probably sat when the kids came, bro.
Bet you it's that freaking rail right there. I know it is.
Your 7-year-old birthday party and you bring a 6-pack to party, man.
Oh my god. Dude, it's not like that. I would
And then you're
never.
the only one that drinks it and gets found in the bathroom later.
Oh, no, not yet. Thank you, though. Yeah,
That was a good laugh.
absolutely.
Patrick's over here, like, chilling still.
Patrick?
Here I go!
Spiders.
Oh, your buddy.
Yeah. He's just chilling.
So now I think that, let's just go straight and then it goes up. Okay. So I have to somehow get over there. Wait, not even that.
Pay an Asian.
Why are they all
cat,
going up? Hmm. What do you say?
Alright, Ecto. I gotta hop off now.
What the hell?
I might be back later.
Okay.
Bye.
It's got something to do with this. This is a puzzle of some sort. Like maybe you're not supposed to ride this up the traditional way. Probably not. Got something to do with something. I don't know. Here we go. Oh. All right, well, I got one. That probably isn't meant to do anything. Because I gotta get up there somehow, though. How? Question. How far can I drop this? It just slides back down. Okay. I don't know what to do. I'm at a dead end here. I got one more gong left. Wait, maybe it's over there. But there's no real answer here. Wait a minute. This block dropped earlier. That block's probably got something to do with it. Maybe. Be wrong. Is there a bridge up here? What's this about? Just a block. Nothing special. And then if you complete that bridge, nothing happens. Otherwise, I could say that might be part of the quest. Yeah, that's not going to do anything. What's the point in that? Freaking Zelda red herrings. For you. Unless... maybe I'm underthinking it. I need more rockets. Clearly. Now, I've got a platform, sort of. Just needs to get out of the way. Now, let's see. What do we have in our arsenal that can get that over there? Fans. How many rockets? Oh, we got 2 rockets. Never mind. 3. Let's bust out 2 fans and a rocket. Bro, get out of the way. This dude's just standing here. Alright, we're about to make our way. How'd you get over there? Well, we made an apparatus, you see. As we do. Oh my god. Okay, here goes. Good luck, everybody.
I can do it!
Well, the fans was going in the wrong direction, but we got up here. That's all that matters. Just a chest. All that for a ruby. Oh, God, why? There has to be more to this. What is the point? What's this? Get up on the roof? That's what it is. No shot. This is the only reason to come up here. One ruby. That is so maddening. I feel ripped off. It could have been so much. It could have been so good. I'm gonna make the best of it. Now that I'm up high, we're gonna find out how to get down to that. This is a little dangerous, I know, but don't you lecture me, you're not my mother. So, getting over there is the problem. Trying to land over there. Specifically right there. I don't know if I can make it. That does fuck all. Ooh. I don't know. I think that's useless. All right, well, let's just get it done. We're almost there. Now I just have to. Ooh. I don't understand. Oh my God. This is not where I'm supposed to be. Why is this dungeon so hard? It's in that building right there. And it looks like I'm just gonna have to freaking climb. Or wait, maybe not. That. I'm gonna get in here like a dang thief. I'm not sure how else you're supposed to get in here. I followed the rails, that didn't help. Oh, no, no, no! Oh my God. I'm so bloody lost right now. Dang. Yeah. It's not happening, man. I don't know what to do. Because you got to get in there somehow. And it looks like the rails right there would take you. But, oh, hello. There and then around to there. Looks like you would, that's where you would go, but something's off. Something wrong with this. Too high, too high. How you doing tonight there, Ray's Cave? Hope you're well. Thank you for putting up with this for me. I'm on the last freaking gong, and this dungeon is nothing but a giant puzzle. Which, I don't know, some people are able to discern stuff a lot faster than me, so they probably would have the answers quicker, but... This place is a convoluted mess.
Here I go!
Now I'm back over here. Okay. So once again, following the rails. It looks like this one goes... What? I'm so confused. This right here is the only rail that goes there, but it looks like it's directly above me. But how you get up there is a freaking mystery. Is that right there? Come back here. Alright, so now I'm gonna manually adjust this. Well, around. There, that goes up. So we're gonna go up again by that method and try to get to that top part right there where that gong should be. We're getting there. This is gonna go up. We're gonna go around. Yep, up and around. All right. Now, it looks, again, I'm pointing right at it. Like it's right in there, right? It should go right in there. Well, we'll see. Pretty sure I've been up here before, but
I can do it!
maybe I missed something. But we're going in the building that has the gong, but it's a floor below. So what in the hell? Yeah, it's below. But I think you have to go to the top to get in. It's one of those things. Oh my. Yeah, like, I'm not sure how you're supposed to... This is the dead end right here. And that's as far as you can go. So confused. Wait. Hold on. What's that down there? I think that's what I've been looking for. Yep, that's it, right there. What's this do? Oh, this just takes you to the top. What's the point? Oh, okay, so it's easier to get up here at least. So yeah, the whole point is to get up here, but I'm already up here, so... Come on, brain. Oh my god. Let me, Wrestling's gonna beat this game before I get out of the fire temple. That's what's gonna happen. Let's see. Alright, so we're where we need to be, kind of. But the gong is like right on the other side of this... Down, I think? I don't know. Can I go up? No. Come on, game, help me out here. Wait a second. I climb up there. Go across, maybe. No. So lost. Oh, how are you supposed to get to this freaking Gong? It's right there. All right. What is the game expecting you to do here? That's what I'm wanting to know. As you get up this far, the Gong is right there and I can't get to it. You go around back, here's this deal. That's so you can get back down and get back up easier next time. Am I supposed to go back here? I don't know. I'm kind of groping in the dark at this point. Yeah, you're probably not supposed to be doing this. Like, I don't know. See what I'm saying? It's like, they give you the creative freedom to figure out how to do things different ways, but then you got trap like this where it's like, well, a little painted ledge would be helpful. I know I'm not running in a circle. No, nope. All of the nopes. This is insane. Okay. And I just fell. And I still can't get in there. There's no access to this building anywhere. What do they expect you to do? It's just a big block. And the Gong is in there. It shows a big... Alright. I don't want to jump down there because I know that I'd get stuck. See? Now that's the entrance. It's on the same level, but you can't get up there. It's just... There's third Gong again. What now? Oh, sure. How do I do this? 1 second. That's not it. There we go. I'm having trouble and I'm stuck. I'm having a hard time. But at least I can go up there now. I'm here. We'll get a cart and do that. What do streamers do when they get stuck on something like this? Like you're just so close, but it's just YouTube it probably.
Goro!
There's the entrance right there. It looks like you'd have to climb around. Well, I guess that's what I'm gonna do then. I'm gonna try to climb around right there. Seems impractical, but it's the only way in. How else are you supposed to get in there? This is the only way in that I can see. Yeah, it is. It's a big freaking gaping hole. But in order to get there, yeah, you have to climb around. There's no other way. I don't understand how they, unless, is there somewhere to go in through the ceiling? I don't know. But where's the gong? It should be in here somewhere. It's on the first floor. We're going down. Oh my god, I finally got to this fucking gong. 3 hours later. I'm gonna drop one of these goofies. Awesome. Finally, just freaking gone. Strong Zagnut longsword. Okay, so keep getting these Zagnuts. I'm gonna call them Zagnuts. Loot this stupid thing. Come on, dude. Ain't too many melee weapons, I know. Give me all these weapons because we'll be fighting something.
Here I go! Charge!
That's it. Last bong.
That's all the locks, Link.
All the blocks.
The door should open now. Let's go see, Goro.
All right. Get out of here. Wait. All right, guys. It is time. We've unlocked all the things. I want to switch to a shield that isn't stupid. And a better sword. Ooh. No sword, no shield. Run in there. Alright. Save the game. We about to fight something probably. Wait, why isn't the thing falling down? Oh, wait, I gotta do this. Somebody did not want anybody getting in this.
Huh?
It opened, of course it did. We gotta smash those red rocks and rescue Zelda. Of course, dude. What's up, Decemberist? How you doing? I am back. You're right. Playing some Zelda tonight. Playing some Zelda. Wait, am I supposed to launch him into the wall or something? Nice. How have you been?
Where's Zelda?
I'm telling you, it was an illusion. You've missed my lives. Oh my god.
Really, really big.
Oh, that's nasty. Well, it's good to see you, man. We're about to fight some kind of giant eyeball thing. Oh. He's made of the red rock stuff, so.
Oh no! Is Zelda inside the monster?
Probably. Goro.
Link! We've got to save her, Goro!
Yup.
I can do it! Bless you! Those legs will hurt if they hit you! Be careful, Goro! Look out! Goro, come forward! Now's your
Hit the
chance!
legs. He's knocked over. Smack the eyeball. It's always He's dodging.
You all right?
No, I'm not. Man, I ain't got much food.
Keep it together.
Oh shit, dude. Where you at? We hit him.
Here I come. Here it comes.
There we go.
Look out. I can do it. Now's our chance, Goro.
Nice. Crap on the eyeball. You're loving it? Awesome, dude. Because we're beating the heck out of this bad guy. Trying to. Uh-oh. What's he doing? Probably doing phase 2. Oh, he's going to be on the ceiling, of course. Okay, so now we're going to hit him upside down.
Look out. Run away. Quick. Here it comes. Here I go. Sure.
Now if I can just... Yeah, there we go. Hit him.
Now's your chance.
Down, down, down.
You almost got it. We can finish it off together. You okay, Goro?
I almost had him.
Goro.
Man, I'm not getting shot. He's
Now's
the
our
ball.
chance, Goro.
Oh, man. Look there. Smack his arm. Got him. First boss is down. Nice. It wasn't that difficult. I mean, it's only about aim the roly-poly dude. Suffering not an horrible thing. That's what he gets. Oh my goodness. Well, that was insane. Oh, cool, heart piece. Oh, and a stamina piece. I think that's what that is. Either that or it's a fetus. Heart container. Increasing your maximum number of hearts by 1. Believe me, I need them. I need 1,000,000 dang hearts. My soldier's reaper broke. So let's find out what this thing is, and then we're gonna call it a night. Because yeah, that was a long fight. A long. That was a hard dungeon to navigate. Or actually, I just did it the hard way. Probably 1,000,000 different answers. Don't touch it, dude. Gonna make it dirty.
Yonobo, Little Rock.
Little rock.
I've heard that voice. Are you the one who's been talking to us this whole time, Goro?
Yes, I am your ancestor from a time long past.
Ancestor. He's a big dude, yeah.
I served the first king of
He's wearing
Hyrule
something on
as
his
a
head,
mighty
too.
warrior, and as a sage who, like you, could command fire. You fight using your body as a weapon. Impressive. You are my descendant, the pride of the Gorons. You defeated that monster, the source of those foul rocks. But it was the Demon King who summoned it.
Yeah, well, what about
He
Zelda?
sent that monster to keep you from obtaining the stone you just found. My secret stone.
Secret stone? Demon King?
Huh. So this is the first you've heard of any of this. Then listen carefully to what
We're up
I
in the
have
clouds.
to say.
In a feng shui garden.
Let me tell you about the imprisoning war and the duty of our people.
The imprisoning war and the duty of our people.
Many years ago, in the Kingdom of Hyrule's earliest days.
By the way, spoiler alert if you want to play this game.
A great evil, the Demon King, sought to conquer the kingdom and kill everyone who resisted his rule.
Of course. It's always that guy.
Goro, the first king of Hyrule, rose up to oppose him, along with me and 5 other warriors.
Oh, Zelda was there
To
too,
fight the
just randomly.
Demon King, Rauru trusted us with sacred items. Secret stones, incredible artifacts that amplified our powers. I stood beside my fellow sages as the Sage of Fire, stronger than ever with my secret stone.
It's not a secret if you tell everyone.
However, we were no match for the Demon King. Even my strongest blows weren't enough to break him. Rauru understood that we couldn't overcome the Demon King. In one last brave act, our leader sacrificed himself to imprison that monster.
That makes sense.
That was the imprisoning war.
The rest of us survived, and it wasn't long after that climactic battle that someone came to see me. Her visit would set the Goron's duty in stone. The Sage of Time, one of the 6
Oh, okay, so that's how she wound up there.
The magic restraining the Demon King will be undone. He will return. When that time comes, a noble swordsman named Link will oppose him. But Link will need help. Lend him your power. Your fire. The Goron's mastery of fire.
In that moment, the duty of the Goron people was clear. I'd like nothing more than to smash the Demon King. I swear that when the Demon King returns, the Sage of Fire will awaken again.
So we're awakening sages.
The Goron Sage and the Goron people will fight alongside your swordsmen.
Good. If one day they're just like, no, we're not
And
doing this
that's what
anymore.
you need to know about the imprisoning war and of our people's duty. You saved Goron City, but the Demon King is still out there.
That's it.
Yunobo, Little Rock. Take up my secret stone and honor the pledge I made to the Sage of Time long ago. Fight alongside the swordsman, Link.
So now I've probably got him as a ally or something. He's going to use that fire
So,
ability.
It's my duty to help you fight?
Yeah, how about that?
And he wants me to inherit this? Really? I don't know if I'm nearly as great as my ancestor was.
Oh, he's going to be whiny about it.
But then, if I don't help out, I'd be letting everyone else down. There's
That's
no
right.
way I'll let that happen. I can do this!
Nice. He's got the fire belt now.
I am the Sage of Fire! I've got an awesome new power, Goro!
What's the hell? He just had an out-of-body experience.
Link, hold out your fist.
I'm gonna bond like they do in Naruto.
You can count on the Sage of Fire. I'll fight by your side till the very end.
All right then.
And take this. It's proof I stand with you.
Yeah, I'm finishing up this last part. We just rescued the dude, and now he's giving me a power, and then yeah, stuff happened. Cool. Does that mean I get a fire fist, or is this just a sparkly new look for my arm? Oh, I got a ring. Link is... He's building an infinity gauntlet. Oh no.
With that ring, you'll be able to call on my power anytime, Goro. I promise, I'll be strong enough to fight beside you, no matter what happens.
Okay.
Okay, let's head back.
So that was awesome. That's the fire temple down, and I think there's 3 more to go, and then I think you fight the boss after that, I think. I think. Taking a second to load it. But anyways, in the meantime, let's check out, find somebody that we can raid. Oh, now they're gonna get dispelled from that nasty pork chop they've been eating. They're like our burger meats. Oh no! Yep. This whole time they've been starving. They're not high anymore. The kids are happy that they finally get to go to McDonald's instead of eating that nasty rock meat. Aw, how touching. Anywho, this is where we're gonna call it a night. We're gonna pick it up another time. Gracious, old dude's gonna come out and talk. I believe you're making a word like that. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and sign off now. So we're gonna raid to 171st Street Games. He's playing some Jackbox tonight, so if you want to partake in those shenanigans, I'm sure he'd be more than welcoming. And anyway, yeah. Thanks for coming. You guys are awesome for hanging out with me. Be good to each other. Call your mother. My name is Hector Helix. Peace. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Yeah. They're all trying to figure out Twitch.
How is Tears of the Game? Don't spoil anything, because I've been avoiding that game. But how is it going so far?
Oh.
Like somebody with a bunch of soccer accounts? That's fucking weird.
Oh.
I got
Huh? Huh? Hmm. Hmm?
They're stalking shit. Yeah, they're stalking bullshit.
Ooh.
Let's go.
True.
Have a great night, Ecto. I appreciate you fucking waiting. Thank you so much.
Facts. Alright, I'm closing all this shit.
I'm gonna need like 4 of them to fucking catch up.
Ah. Yeah, I saw that. We gotta.
I'm thirsty. Refreshing.
I'll let you.
And ready for a new spinner.